America?
Well, I think it is in the sense that we could see terrorist attacks launched by people trained by ISIS at any moment. And I think the longer they consolidate their control over the territory they hold, the more terrorists they can train, the greater the threat becomes.
So do you think they can plant their flag in the White House?
Well, that's rhetoric on their part, but it's intended to intimidate us. And
there's not a chance in hell that they can do that, right?
Well, basically, no.
Do they have an Air Force or a Navy?
No, I'm mostly worried about.
Hey, how are you?
Good to see you. You speak today?
Yeah, I was on the panel. Right before you came up.
Sorry.
I was the one. Yeah, but I hadn't. It's a lot of fun.
Take care,
Ambassador. So
yeah, I got to run.
Let me just ask you the last question. The last question. The last time I asked you, you said that ISIS was not an imminent threat. When did you change your mind?
I have said it's not an existential threat, but it's an imminent threat by definition because of the terrorists that it's training.
They have the capacity to attack us and
they
defeat us?
have the capacity to send terrorists here to commit terrorist acts. And I think that's what they're planning to do in Europe and very likely here as well.
But they're involved in a war over there.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
I wanted to ask you if you thought that ISIS was an imminent threat to America.
Well, I don't think it's an imminent threat as far as we know, but there's much we don't know. We know that a lot of the ISIS fighters have European and American passports, which means they could likely easily gain re-entry into Western Europe or the United States, so that could make the threat more imminent. But I think
they don't have an Air Force or a Navy or any way of actually destroying America or attacking America now, right?
Well, I think the risk of individual terror attacks is always very high, and given what they've done with their barbaric beheadings, I think...
Oh, okay.